YouTube, this your boy Oscino Fly back with another review, and this time we are reviewing Proud Families, Louder and Prouder. Now, if you don't watch the Proud Family before, you already know what the Proud Family is. So basically, it's got a reboot, and now we are here. It's already 2 episodes out, and I'm basically going to give you my thoughts on Louder and Prouder. Now, if anybody doesn't know, the Proud Family was always about Penny Proud and her going through life as a teenage girl. She was like 13 or some shit like that. So now the way it starts off is basically trying to bring in the old and bring in the new at the same time. The old is, you already know these characters, but now they're grown. Penny, Dejanay, Zoe, and La Cienega. Basically, the first episode, it starts with them going through puberty. And like, you see Penny, and I'm not sexualizing her. You see Penny, the first thing she does, she grabs her boobs, she looks at her butt, she does a little bit, and not only she sees it, Oscar sees it. Now Oscar, same old Oscar. Sugar Mama, same old Sugar Mama. Trudy, everybody else is the same. The only thing is different is like the kids. So the one that has the biggest change, in my opinion, is Michael. If y'all don't watch the Proud Family before, y'all know who Michael is. I'll put a picture up somewhere. Y'all know who Michael is. That man had the biggest transformation since Zaya Wade. I'm probably gonna get canceled for that. But which is not a problem. I've always said this. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have an episode in this, because there's a lot of LGBT representation in this. A whole lot of LGBT, which is not a problem, which is totally fine. Michael has the biggest transformation out of all of them. You know, the first episode, it goes through puberty, and the second episode, I think the episode I was bringing out, it was cool. It was funny. I did laugh. That was straight away too much from the formula of the Proud Family thing. Like, Oscar's still trying to like be an overprotective dad, and him, calling Trudy for everything. Him and Sugar Mama still got that banter. The friends are still friends. It's just like now it's a different story. It's just basically like them trying to go through womanhood, now through puberty and all that stuff. So it's a good thing to see the styles change. Like the animation, you can tell there's more of an animation to this, but like they're drawing more maturity, especially Penny. I think Penny got hips now. So, and like whatever she be wearing, she got hips. So also the theme song, I don't like the theme song. I'd rather you keep Solange's shit. I do not like the new theme song. I don't think anybody likes the new theme song. I'm not sure. I wasn't digging it. By the second episode, I skipped the intro. I said, because when I heard it, I said, this shit is trash. I'm sorry to the light-skinned drink that sang it. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. Bring back Solange. Everybody gotta eat though. I don't really have no complaints about it, but I will say this, and I've always said this. Orlando Brown being Sticky no more. I don't know what they're gonna do with Sticky. Obviously, he done moved to Japan, so basically, I don't know what they're gonna do with him. Michael being in Sticky's spot, kind of, sort of, it works. Everybody has a gay best friend, I guess. I know every girl had a gay best friend like that. I don't have a problem with it. It's like I said, we're in 2022, so a lot of pride stuff is more relevant now. I hope they do. Honestly, I hope they do a story on it, and I hope, because I said this about Arthur, not on here, but on my other channel, about Ratburn being gay and all that stuff. I feel like they could have dove into the character more, and all that other stuff. I do feel like, since this is towards children, this is a perfect way to introduce LGBT characters. I feel like, I know it's been done in other shows, but no one likes them. And this is not really being forced on you, because like I said, if you already watched the Proud Family before, you already knew Michael was sweet. You already knew he was gay. He's full-blown flamboyant. Like I said, don't have a problem with it. Because that's his character, and it actually gives him a little bit more personality, if you ask me. Like, he's kind of enjoyable to watch. And, but also, I hope, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be, because I seen Lil Nas X in there, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be an episode about that. I already know that, because in the trailers, like, there's a black father and a white father and which belongs to Keke Palmer's character, who's very militant and all that other stuff. And she's cool. She doesn't really add nothing, but she doesn't really take away from anything either. But she's just cool. She's like Vegeta. To me, she's like Vegeta after Piccolo. I feel like where La Cienega used to be a rival, and yeah, they still got some back and forth. Now it's Penny and Maya. If anybody understands what I'm trying to say, it's like Maya's Vegeta and La Cienega is Piccolo. All my anime fans, I feel like y'all understand what I'm saying. So, and that's how you're going to be looking at it. The episodes are real cool. The second episode I think is real funny. The whole social media influencer thing is basically, okay, we're going to be talking about modern shit. To me, Makeup Boy was funny. I think the one that made me laugh is just like Oscar's talking about a boy doing makeup. What kind of word was, it's like, what is wrong with this generation and all that stuff? Which is, I expected the answer from someone that's from the older school. You know, a lot of people gonna look at it as like misogyny or homophobia. It's just, I just don't think he understands. I think you can tell it's coming from a world from, what the fuck? Boys doing makeup? Like, fuck? And it's funny because like, in that same note, they bring up Prince, who was an androgynous. And who did androgyny very well. And you can tell he liked Prince. He was a big fan of Prince. Everybody loves Prince. So you can tell like he was trying to say something about it. He's like, y'all like Prince. And Prince was a damn androgynous. The boys and the girls dressed like him. It was like, you know what Charlie Murphy said? It's like the niggas that dress more like bitches was getting bitches. So overall, is it watchable? I think it's very watchable. This is what I want from it, because I already know they're going to push the LGBT story. I've seen the trailers. I wanted to get to a point to where straight people and the LGBTs are like, okay, this is cool. That's what I want. It's like, because obviously in these episodes, you gotta like talk about it. It's prevalent. And I feel like these cartoons, they have an opportunity too. But you gotta do it to a point, I feel like you gotta do it to a point where the LGBT say, okay, this is cool. And straight people are like, okay, this is cool. I don't know if it's going to get there, but if it's the way to both sides be like, all right, this is cool, that's all I need. Like, you're always going to have your arguments, you know, your different beliefs and all that other stuff, but Michael, like I said, he's a good representation, and like I said, he's not a bad character at all. We'll see where that goes. I'm interested in this series. I think, like I said, I think it's funny. I think some of the comedic timing is still there. The writing's still good. I feel like there's still lessons you can learn from this and all that other stuff. Especially in the first two episodes, one about womanhood and one about social media influence and gotten the juice and all that other stuff. I feel like there's something you can build here that both generations who grew up on a Proud Family can love. That's my thoughts on that. Let me know what y'all think. Excuse me. Till then, my name is Oscino, and I'm out. Peace.
Fancy ass man wear glove with rings, flying around town in a tub of wings. Found out how to make love to fiends. He mixing that fudge with the drug of dreams. She too teenage to have a drug of choice, but she fuck with that Royce like she love Detroit. She rollin'. Pharaoh.